Top focus on lunch break. The Kerala police has submitted its probe report before the Kerala High Court 2 days after it was pulled up for dragging its feet in the case. The police has informed the court that more security has been provided to the nun, even though she already has round-the-clock security guard since July 2018. Cops also told the court that an investigation has been initiated on threats that she's allegedly been receiving. A second petition has been filed before the High Court seeking a CBI probe into the case.
നമ്മുടെ കേസിൽ കുറേ കോൺട്രാഡിക്ഷൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. വിക്ടിം, കംപ്ലൈനന്റ്, പിന്നെ ഈ അക്യൂസ്ഡ്, വിറ്റ്നസസ് എല്ലാവരുടെ സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റിൽ കുറേ കോൺട്രാഡിക്ഷൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. എന്താണ് കോൺട്രാഡിക്ഷൻസ് അതെല്ലാം മനസ്സിലാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ടത്. അത് എങ്ങനെ വെരിഫിക്കേഷൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് അയറൺ ഔട്ട് ചെയ്യണം അതെല്ലാം മുഴുവൻ ഡിസൈഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
हमारे हेड पोप साहब तक ये मुद्दा पहुंचाया, पर वहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक हमें न्याय नहीं मिला अभी तक. इसलिए हम बहुत दुखी, सिस्टर भी दुखी है. इस दुख में अभी बहुत लोग साथ दे रहे. मैं उन सब का धन्यवाद कर रहा हूँ.
Sir, ഇപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് പറയുമോ, സർ ഇപ്പോൾ വന്നൊരു പെറ്റീഷൻ കോർട്ടിന് മുമ്പ് ഫയൽ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, ആസ്കിങ് ഫോർ എ CBI ഇൻവെസ്റ്റിഗേഷൻ. വാട്ട് ഇസ് ഇറ്റ് ദാറ്റ് യു പുട്ട് ഫോർത്ത്? സർ ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ കേസിലുള്ള ഈ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് എങ്ങനെയാണ്?
നമ്മുടെ കോൺസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻ്റെ മുമ്പിൽ all citizens having equal rights. ബട്ട് ഇവിടെ ഒരു റിലീജിയസ് ഹെഡ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു മൈനോറിറ്റി കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റിയുടെ റിലീജിയസ് ഹെഡ് ചെയ്ത അങ്ങേയറ്റം മോശമായ ഒരു സെക്ഷൽ ഹറാസ്മെൻറ്റ് ഇവിടുത്തെ UDF, LDF തുടങ്ങിയ പാർട്ടികൾ യാതൊരു ആക്ഷനും ചെയ്യാതെ, ഈ സംഭവത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് ഒട്ടും തന്നെ പ്രതികരിക്കാതെ റൂളിംഗ് പാർട്ടിയും ഒപ്പോസിഷൻ പാർട്ടിയും ഇയാളെ സംരക്ഷിക്കുകയാണ്. ന്യൂനപക്ഷ വോട്ട്, മൈനോറിറ്റി വോട്ട് ബാങ്കിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ഇവിടുത്തെ റൂളിംഗ് LDFും ഒപ്പോസിഷൻ UDFും ഈ ഫ്രാങ്കോ ബിഷപ്പ് എന്ന അക്യൂസ്ഡിനെ പ്രൊട്ടക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്.
The normal process of an inquiry would be the Vatican would appoint a senior bishop to conduct the investigation, who would then form an inquiry team, which would have persons that would be of different aspects. So there would probably be a legal expert, someone who might be of a retired police commissioner level, who would understand the law, understand the legal aspects, and there would be people who would understand the church law. So it would be, as well as there would be persons who would be sensitive to what's happening in the context of the women in general. Therefore, that sensitivity to ask the right kind of questions with the right kind of disposition, so that the victim of a crime like this doesn't suffer more humiliation in how things are done.
The bishop should step down, because there are a lot of allegations, a lot of controversies happening, and he is representing the church. Just to safeguard the image of the church, I think he should step down, and then inquiry should be followed up. And here in this case also, I would say that the inquiry process is being so delayed. I don't know what is the reason, so the truth is not coming out.
Let's get a word from Gopi, who's with us live this morning. Gopi, the police saying that they have provided additional security to the nun who has said that she's been receiving threats. I want to understand this new probe report that has been submitted by the police before the Kerala High Court. Is it different from the earlier probe report that had been filed by the investigating officer, rather the affidavit that was filed by the investigating officer last month?
Well, Simi, we are yet to get the actual copy of this affidavit that has been filed, because the question was also raised in the court today when the hearing was underway, and the judge has told that it is actually a sealed document and we are not in a position to disclose the actual details at the moment. But according to the sources we are in the investigation team, we are actually getting to know that the investigation team have asked for more time to complete the whole process of investigation. Also, today's court proceedings will come as a huge success for the police team. The reason why I use the word success is the judge himself has reiterated the words that it is a timely process to complete the investigation, because I will actually refer to some of the pointers that has been sent by our colleague Shalini Lobo, who is inside the judge, who is inside the court covering the whole hearing procedures, because the judge has actually clearly said that the accused has now been summoned for the 19th. There is nothing alarming at the manner the investigation is done. The investigation officer is acting on behalf of this case. He isn't taking sides. Connecting evidence in old crime is a difficult process. Why do you say he is not in the framework of the investigation? The he here refers to the father, Bishop Franco Mullaikal. Now, these are going to be extremely crucial for the investigation team and the state government, because the police team have all throughout these 76 days and 78 days now have been telling that they are finding it extremely difficult to connect through the evidences. There are disparities in the statements given by the victim and the accused. Now, that is exactly what has reflected in the court proceedings today, because today there was a fresh petition demanding a CBI inquiry by one Mr. Rajendran. He is also a lawyer, and his lawyer has actually asked a question: why is there a delay in arresting the accused? And the judge has said that there are reasons. And the judge also put out one counter question. Are you interested in arrest or conviction? Which is more important? Now, that is actually an extremely important question, because this is a very precise sentence that the Kottayam SP has told me 2 days back.
All right, Gopi, I'm going to keep coming back to you for more details. The matter is still being heard, is what Gopi is telling us. We'll continue tracking developments. The Kerala police is under fire for not acting against rape accused Bishop Franco, despite submitting an affidavit in the High Court saying that prima facie case of rape can be made against him. The police now claims that contradictions in statements made by the accused and the complainant are stalling a charge sheet, but activists say the entire state machinery is stalling the bishop's arrest.
Damning statements made by the Kerala police. In their own affidavit submitted before the Kerala High Court, the investigating officer spoke of how the accused Bishop Franco committed rape and unnatural offences repeatedly, a crime committed by abusing his dominance and authority over the nun. All of this known and admitted by the police more than a month ago. But it's only now that a summon for questioning has been issued to him. He will be quizzed for the second time on September 19th. But activists are asking, why no arrest yet?
നമ്മുടെ കേസിൽ കുറേ കോൺട്രാഡിക്ഷൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. വിക്ടിം, കംപ്ലൈനൻറ്റ്, പിന്നെ ഈ അക്യൂസ്ഡ്, വിറ്റ്നസ്സസ് എല്ലാവരുടെ സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റിൽ കുറേ കോൺട്രാഡിക്ഷൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. എന്താണ് കോൺട്രാഡിക്ഷൻസ് അതെല്ലാം മനസ്സിലാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ടത്. അത് എങ്ങനെ വെരിഫിക്കേഷൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് അയറൺ ഔട്ട് ചെയ്യണം അതെല്ലാം मुलवन डिसाइड ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
हम ये मांग कर रहे हैं कि बिशप फ्रैंको मुलक्कल जो है, जो दोषी हैं, उन्हें गिरफ्तार किया जाए और सख्त तो सख्त सजा दी जाए, यही मांग कर रहे हैं.
And in the midst of protests, the attacks on the nun continue unabated. The latest to join the victim-shaming bandwagon is the Diocese of Jalandhar. So the question remains, why did the police drag its feet on the probe? Despite the investigating officer speaking of the bishop's guilt more than a month ago. At whose instructions was the go slow done? And finally, when will the bishop be arrested given the gravity of the charges? With Gopi and Shalini, Bureau Report, India Today.
Meanwhile, no end to victim shaming by Kerala MLA PC George after his shocking prostitute remark against a rape survivor. Now the MLA says that the behavior of the survivor is not like a Christian and that she is not a nun. Even as there's massive outrage and anger over his shocking statements, PC George refuses to back down.
According to me, she is not a nun. Her statement is against nun's life. So, I won't support any bishop or any priest or any nun. This is I am standing in the middle of this issue. ആ കന്യാസ്ത്രീ ഏതായാലും ഒരു പ്രോസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ടാണെന്നുള്ള കാര്യത്തിൽ സംശയമല്ലോ ഉണ്ടോ? 12 പ്രാവശ്യം ഒരു തരി സുഖം, 13ാമതാണോ ബലാത്സംഗം? എന്ത് മണിയായിരുന്നു 12 നടന്നപ്പോൾ? അവരെവിടെയായിരുന്നു 12 നടന്നപ്പോൾ? ആരോടാ ഇത് പറയുന്നവർ? 1ാമത്തെ പ്രാവശ്യം എന്തുകൊണ്ട് പരാതി കൊടുത്തില്ല? പറയാതിരിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? പലരുമായി ശാരീരബന്ധം വളർത്തുന്ന സ്ത്രീ.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.